Hello, and welcome back as we lay an emperor to rest. In Perfidious, Pete plays XCOM, War of the Chosen. Je suis empereur. Je suis Napoleon. Je suis mort. Oui. Mais c'est la vie. Au revoir, mon ami. Tu vas nous manquer. No, you know, really, I'm gonna stop speaking French now. It's a shame that the shot that exploded your brain like a locker room toilet with a cherry bomb dropped inside isn't the thing that we all actually missed. I mean, we're gonna miss you, Napoleon, but we really wish the shot had just missed. And, you know, I don't want to fire shots at a short man because, you know, he's harder to hit, but also, I really feel like maybe you would still be alive if you were as short as advertised, Napoleon. Yeah, Pete, Napoleon wasn't short. He was like 5'5", 5'6", which was pretty average for his day. And that's the problem. He didn't need to be average for his day. If Napoleon had been 4'9", he might be alive right now. The elite purifier that killed him might not have been able to kill. Elite purifier killed you? I'm pretty sure you died to a zombie. Wait a minute, what's it saying that killed you? It just says lost to elite purifier, period. I mean, doesn't it normally say what weapon killed you? And I can't help but notice that there is no weapon here that... I'm almost positive this was a zombie that killed you. How come you couldn't be like Dennis Hopper, Napoleon? That's what I really want to know. A little on the short side. I mean, sure, both of you were a little on the short side, but Dennis Hopper, the same thing. You could have been like... Never mind. I guess, you know what, being short didn't really work out for Dennis Hopper either in the long run, because he got his head chopped off in that fist fight on top of that train with Jack Travin, so there's that. On the plus side, though, you don't have a head anymore, so I guess you're shorter now. If the aliens decide to dig you up and, like, try to kill your bones or something, well, you'll finally be as hard to hit as we would have liked you to be. Also, I can't help but notice that the aliens are continuing their war on the French. Marie Curie, and yeah, I know she was actually born in Poland, but I think she pretty much counts as French. Saint Joan, Napoleon, the Frenchmen are all getting gunned down. What's the matter, aliens? No fans of wine and cheese? I hate myself for that impression, but I'm not taking it back. I really wouldn't mind doing that firefight and picking up a soldier, especially if that soldier, we can get them to be, say, a specialist. Firefight, I don't care about stray dogs. Gang warfare gets us a... You know what I would much rather have than another guerrilla operation? Another soldier. Hey, Pete, how come you aren't doing anything about the Avatar project? You know, you make a valid point. We are letting the old doom counter tick down here. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at something.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Okay, well, fine. Take Anne McGregor and have her go into resistance comms, and she can give us 2 resistance contacts we don't need. There, you happy now? I made some busy work for him. What else would you like me to do with people, Lily? Because honestly, we got nothing here. We can assign some soldiers, don't really care. You know, we should take a run through the training center, too. Let's take a look at our abilities here. Morgan, Kratos, Freeman. We want to look at our available soldiers anyway. What do you got, Freeman? Shredder isn't bad, and it is on the cheap side, but you have no ability points, and XCOM is down to only 25, which is only enough for 1 good ability. Tay-Tay's down for 8 days because she's tired. Do we have Kim Kardashian and Kanye West? We do. So we could have Morgan Freeman. Kim Ye. We need Ava Perón back, though. For what I had in mind, we need Ava Perón, and it's going to be 8 days. But what we could do, we could burn an Illyrium core and revitalize him. Let's say we do that. Who do we then tag in? We also need Helen Deadeye Keller. Oh, you know what? No, we got to wait 8 days. Helen Keller is also an integral part of the plan that I have in mind, and Helen Keller likewise is down. All right, then. Hey, Easy, what abilities do you got here, bro? Ooh, run and gun for... This is real good, though. I do like Hail of Bullets as well. Guardian is also interesting. But run and gun on... is real good. It's 14 points, though, Pete. You know what? I'm buying it. I want to see my Kanye running and gunning. Thurgood Marshall, what do you got going on here? Anything? You still got jack shit? Oh, man, we have really gotten kind of porked hard in the whole bonus ability area. Like, we haven't really gotten anything. It's been real disappointing. Real disappointing. That'd be a good epitaph for the whole campaign, actually. This campaign, real disappointing. We're just gonna let the sabotage tick away the doom counter then. The sabotage wicks away moisture. It really does. It's like one of those fancy sports shirts to be like, ooh, you should try this. It wicks away moisture. Does that mean it brutally shoots it in the head like John Wick when you say that it wicks away moisture? Because that's what I imagine in my brain. Alright, Justin Bieber got some cohesion with Jesus. Bieber and Jesus been on a lot of missions together. Avatar project reduced by 2. That's good. Let's assign a new covert action. Anything with the promotion, though. Please, promotions. That's all I care about. Literally anything with a promotion, though. Any single thing. You guys suck. We could get a new faction order. That's intriguing at 9 days. Breakthrough research and reinforced light armor. Nah. So we could hunt the Chosen. Or we could hunt the Warlock. +1 mobility for a lieutenant, I actually like. You know what? We have to dedicate 2 sergeant pluses, though. This is a lieutenant plus and a sergeant plus. We could send Yuri, or we could send Thurgood Marshall. If we're gonna send somebody, I really want that somebody to have Blade Storm. Because on an ambush mission, if we have Blade Storm, they sort of become a non-issue. Do you have Blade Storm, Thurgood Marshall? You do. Okay, you know what then? Thurgood, buddy, we're gonna have to take you out on this one. We're gonna not take you out, like take you out back and shoot you or anything. I mean, we're gonna have to wheel you out. We're bringing you out of the bullpen. It's like we're calling in a relief pitcher. I think we go hunt the Warlock then. Let's do it. This is not the place to hunt the Warlock, though, Pete. This is the place to try. Yeah, I clicked the wrong spot. This is the place where you heal the sick and injured, Pete. Maybe go click the resistance ring, though. There you go, buddy. It's nice to see that your reading is coming along nicely. Alright, so we need to hunt the Chosen Warlock. We need a Lieutenant Plus. That's going to be Thurgood the Bench Marshal. I would love to take Thurgood Marshal and get him some better gear. You know what? Before we do this, we're going to have to sacrifice some gear here for Thurgood Marshal. So let's adjust your loadout. You just have a regular storm gun, which is okay, but honestly, you know what? I'd like something that packs a little more wallop here. So let's give you the advanced laser sight and the advanced expanded magazine. Fusion blade is fine. Plasma grenade. Honestly, we're probably not even going to need that. Anything else we might want you to take? Nah, you're good. All right. Who's your running mate going to be? We need a Sergeant Plus, which could be Reb Brown. Reb Brown, who are you potentially in love with? Oh, Kim Kardashian. Well, that Reb Brown. You know, Reb Brown, I guess you like him cute and dumb. Me, I'm gonna shy away from that. We could send Abraham Lincoln along with him. Steve Irwin, we're gonna need Steve. We could also send Yuri. We could send Bieber back out. Jesus Christ, Jesus, how are you still a squatty? You've been on like 10 covert operations and you can't get your God Almighty to bump you up a rank? Can't he promote you to, like, I don't know, cherubim or something? Alright, so Thurgood Marshal, required soldier. I think our other one here, you know what? Let's just send Yuri. Abe, who are you bonded with, Abe? You like Lindsay Lohan. Alright. I mean, no account for taste, but Abraham Lincoln was a powerfully ugly man. So we got Thurgood and Yuri, one of whom is probably going to come back hurt, but we are going to negate the risk of a soldier captured, but we need a sergeant or higher. Guess who I'm thinking? If you need a sacrificial animal to stake out there in the plains like you're trying to lure that T-Rex in goat style, you need a goat. Bieber's your boy. 1, because he is a goat, and 2, because we don't care if he lives or dies. Couldn't he be a Vegisaurus, though? Chosen sabotage. Soldier comms. Recent act of sabotage by the Chosen has instilled a number of our troops with fear of our pursuers.
Commander, we need to keep an eye out for the Chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Yeah, but what did that do, Bradford? Oh, good. Every single person is afraid of the Chosen now. Well, I mean, Jesus, Jolene Juglick, do we really care that she's afraid of the Chosen? Not necessarily. Ava Perón being afraid of the Chosen really sucks, though. Atlas King. Steve Irwin is also... Okay, you know what? Ava Perón, yes. Take 10 days. Begin that. I'm already super salty, though. What do you want, Resistance? Is it a mission? It's a mission. Operation Hellish Whale. Go get Andrea White, scientist. Also get 86 intel. So what's on the mission, though? Only 16 enemies for one of these missions. My guess is we're going to be fighting a Chosen here. Codex, Viper, another fucking Sectopod. Elite Purifier, Elite Trooper, Elite Lancer, Elite Officer, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Priest, and a Sectoid. I got a real Bill Cosby's picture pages kind of vibe from that one. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not belong. I don't give a shit if the Hunter gets extra intel. What's he gonna do? Sabotage me and make me more afraid of the Chosen? I think, with the exception of the first time we encountered the Chosen, we may have killed the Chosen every single time we've encountered them. Speaking of which, we do expect to encounter them on this mission. So let's be a little careful. Morgan Freeman, you in. Yeezy, you in. Kim Kardashian, you in. What else we got here? Okay, hold on a second. Yeezy, who will you bond with? Yeezy wants to bond with Red Brown too. Whoa, there's a love triangle. Everybody wants a sweet, sweet piece of that Red Brown. Taylor Swift, you're staying out till your boy Stallone is back because he's gravely wounded for another 13 days. Helen Deadeye Keller, we could bring her on the mission if we wanted to, but, you know, I don't really feel like we need it. Lohan, let's grab Steve Irwin. Maybe just Lindsay Lohan and Abraham Lincoln then? We could bring Red Brown on this mission and kind of foment the love triangle. I don't necessarily hate that idea. Nah, you know what? If we're going to let's bring Lindsay Lohan and Abraham. This is acceptable. We got a Sectopod on here having multiple people with the big heavy artillery who can run in and just juice it real fast. That feels like a pretty solid strategy. Alright, Morgan, Kratos, Freeman. You have Blade Storm, Morgan, so you are going to get the Crummy Gun, which is Superior Laser Sight Advanced Expanded Magazine, but you get the Katana. The counterbalance. Oh, that's right, Pete. Morgan Freeman loves the Katana. Because it never misses, and it never runs out of ammo. Talon rounds are reserved for other people. Incendiary bomb, plasma grenade, battle scanner, AP rounds. You know what? Let's give you some AP rounds here, Morgan Freeman. Anything else we might want to give you? You know what? Sure. Just like grab a flashbang just for funsies. I doubt you're going to need it, but it won't necessarily hurt for you to have it. Old Yeezy. The Yeez, the big Yeez, they like to call him. Hey, we're going to need you to have Lindsay Lohan's gun. Lindsay Lohan, I mean, I know you're on the mission, but we're still, I'm going to need that. Wait, you don't even have your gun. Make weapons available, though. I'm pretty sure I clicked the button. Why is that? Yeah, advanced scope, though. That's the one we want. Superior expanded magazine, superior scope. Advanced grenade launcher, plasma grenade, Yeezy. You're going to be toting my blue screen rounds for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kim K, what do we want you to have? I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer. Kim Kardashian gets the Mark II Gremlin. She gets the Skulljack and a little bit of Nano Med Kit. Kardashian's ready to... Oh, we have 2 specialists. Yeah, we probably don't need that. Steve, take a powder. We got the specialist thing covered. Well then, you know what? Red Brown, you in, dog. Now we can foment the love triangle and bring Lindsay Lohan's chew toy along. This is sort of beautiful. Who will win his affection first? We got to get your gauntlets upgraded, though. You have the beam auto pistol, which is nice. We got to get you upgraded. Plasma grenade, no, get the hell rid of that. We're taking you a mimic beacon, Red. It's got Red Brown sorted. Lohan. Beam cannon, nice. Advanced scope on your beam cannon, better. Plasma grenade, acceptable. Battle scanner or mimic beacon? You know what? Let's give you the mimic here. And then for nothing for here for the old wig splitter. Abraham Wig Splitter Lincoln, going to be splitting some wigs with that Arashi. Wig Splitter getting him some Talon rounds, and I guess we'll back it up with the battle scanner because we can. Hey, you know what, Lohan? Let's take one of these, like, fiery grenades. We got this thing built here. Take this incendiary bomb. See what that can do. Maybe set some aliens on fire. Maybe we can burn that sectoid, who's like the one alien on this mission who is burnable. Sectopod doesn't care. Shield Bearer probably doesn't care. None of the other guys are going to care. They're all fireproof and bulletproof and laserproof. Sectoid, though, yeah, we can still set him on fire.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
His skin may be rubbery and pink, but it'll still burn. It's like Silly Putty. Also, if you've ever set fire to Silly Putty, you know that's something you definitely don't want to do because that shit is foul. Don't set fire to Silly Putty. Do apply Silly Putty to your favorite newspaper and make copies of your favorite Garfield comics, though. Like the one where John drinks dog semen. That's a good one to make a Silly Putty copy of. Or the one where Garfield doesn't like Monday. That's the other good one. Yeah. It's not our first rodeo here, Bradford. I mean, we probably should have brought a Reaper on the mission, but she's tired, and we also have other plans for our Reaper at the moment. And a Reaper wouldn't have been helpful at all, because concealment is just not even on the table.
Advent already knows we're here,
okay.
So your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
That's to you. Morgan Freeman's still concealed. You can lick my butthole. That's right, Pete. When it comes to buttholes and the licking thereof, Morgan Freeman loves to tell people to lick his puckered chocolate bung. Can we get on top of this roof anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Freeman, let's go easy on it then and just rush you to the corner.
On target location.
Any enemies in sight? No. We're really close to the evac zone on this one. Okay, I mean, we're not really close, but we're, you know, close-ish. We're not super far away, and we should be able to get ourselves at least one turn of, like, unobserved advance here. So let's take advantage of it while the taking is good. VIP, hunkered down by Kim K's fantastic dumper. Red Brown, we're going to put you in cover behind this garbage can. Lohan, same for you.
On it.
Get in the garbage can where you belong. Man, Lincoln, you know what, Lincoln? Let me let you stand up for a minute. Andrea White. Well, here, you also stand out in the open. That's the person the director chose to zoom in on. He's like, no, wait for the scientist. Go for the close-up on the unnamed scientist, who we've never seen, and after the end of this mission, we'll probably never see again. Well, that ain't good. So we have activated the sectopod. We should have loved if it had stayed on the roof. We might have been able to drop it down a hole. Well, he's right up on us, though. Okay. Comes the purifier. And what do we got here? Elite Trooper, it looks like. And some manner of stun lancer who is taking cover. All things considered, this pod spawn could have been dramatically worse. We caught him early. There's some people in that building to our left from the sounds of things. We're going to have to be extraordinarily careful. What can we see here? Alright, well, Yeezy got shots here on our boy, Mr. Sectopod. We can double tap him with some sweet chain shot, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we're going to want to do. Red Brown, I feel like we may need you to save back in action so we can have you fire a mimic beacon for us if we get into a we need our fucking bacon save territory. Lindsay Lowe. Wow, you ain't got much here, do you, girl? I mean, you can't miss, which is nice. I'll give you that. Yeah, we're going to need a mimic beacon here, but I think Red Brown's beacon will probably be enough, so we'll just conserve Reb's action. Go ahead and start firing it up here, Lindsay Lowe. She can't miss. She's going to chew off a good chunk of this armor. There we go. I mean, that's all right. We got, we got more where that came from. Andrea White, you could just chill for a minute. Kim K, you could go in for a spike, but that seems like a terrifically bad idea. Yeezy, what's your chain shot chance from here? It's actually double 100, so you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because this sectopod gotta die. Pack defense decreased. We shredded 3, has no armor left. Second half of that chain shot did some wrecking damage. Red Brown, we're going to come back to you in a minute. Morgan Freeman, I should like for you to stay concealed if at all possible. Andrea White, we don't need you. Kim K. Can you finish off the sectopod? Like, not quite. I bet Lincoln can finish it, though. Morgan Freeman can't really move. He's pinned down. So Lincoln will have a shot from here. It's just going to be a really bad... You know what, Morgan Freeman? Go ahead and finish this shit off. In fact, Morgan Freeman may not be able to finish this shit off, though. Never mind. We were wrong to doubt Morgan Freeman. We were foolish to doubt Morgan Freeman, and it's a good thing we did, because Morgan Freeman now has got the move thanks to his implacable ability. Morgan Freeman will be able to still seek cover. Yeah, we're definitely going to need... we need a mimic beacon here. Now, what we could do, if we were feeling saucy, is we could have Morgan Freeman run up and stand next to one of these guys and chuck a mimic beacon next to it to get him to bum rush it so that we could get some work out of Morgan Freeman's Blade Storm. That's not a terrible idea, but it's definitely not what I'm going to do, because I have a feeling if we go forward, we're going to wind up spawning more enemies, and I don't want to do that. I really wish there was somewhere we could put Morgan Freeman where he might just get cover. Well, we are going to have to go forward a little bit. No more bad guys. God damn it, Morgan Freeman. Oh, good. The whole building is just chocked fucking full of them. Well, that's delightful. That's precisely what we needed, is like a couple extra dudes, though. All right, Lincoln, you got the Arashi, so you can definitely kill this man. Come and grease this Viper. No, seriously, though. You want to maybe shoot this Viper, though? Thanks. I mean, it's definitely dead.
You can't handle me.
White and Kardashian. Kim K, what can you do? Well, we've already done the bad thing, which is spawn an enemy. So at this point, our best bet might be to go ahead and have Kim K go for the skull mine. I mean, we're already as porked as we could possibly be. Give me the mine. Don't spawn any more guys, though, thanks. There we go. Whoa, Kimmy spiked him deep. A facility lead, we really don't need that, and I should prefer Kim Kardashian to, you know, doesn't matter, she's taking damage. Kim Kardashian failed feedback, because of course she did. Yeah, they blocked 4 damage, though! Since when is that fucking 4? Little salty, not gonna lie. Alright, Red Brown, come over here. Throw the Mimic Beacon right next to Morgan Freeman. It does need to be visible to all the enemies, though. So, someplace where Morgan Freeman might be able to generate some bonus swings here. No, I mean, if you want to throw the Mimic Beacon, though, Red. There you go, pal. Get it on out there. Andrea White. We can't really afford to have you taking damage because you will die. So, let's bring you over here. Doesn't necessarily put you really close to the exit, but it's not hurting us any either. Codex is going to teleport. Probably going to psionic bomb. Oh, shooting a Mimic Beacon. How much did she get? Not as much as we might have liked. We're going to get no freebies, though. Mimic Beacon took a crit. That's bad because now this guy's going to kill Kim Kardashian. Oh, going to come chump the shit out of Red Brown. 8 damage, and Red Brown got stunned. Red Brown, is there ever a mission that you went on that you didn't get hurt? Like, have you ever not been shot in the face? It's nice that you're no longer stunned, but seriously, just one time I wouldn't mind it if you didn't get shot in the face, though. Abraham Lincoln, you can juice this Codex, right? Yeah, let's have you come and do that. Honest Abe's gonna honestly shoot the shit out of this Codex, and it is dead. This is a one-shot kill for Honest Abe. 17 damage from the Arashi. The Arashi don't fuck around. White, we'll come back to you in a minute. Instagram Kardashian, you're gonna give us a gremlin heal here on, I guess, Red Brown. Not that this, even if we heal Red Brown here, if he gets whacked again, he's still probably gonna die. Oh, never mind. He's got battlefield medicine. I guess that probably pumped him up enough. 88% for the follow-up then for Kim K. Brilliant shot. Nicely done. Good work. Ah, things are going swimmingly here. 66% for the Yeez. That is not good enough. Hey, you know what, Yeezy? Let's not muck about here. What do you say we just go ahead and level this man's... Well, that's going to kill your wife, though. I don't want to judge, Yeezy. I mean, I don't know what kind of shenanigans you two are getting up to, but if you're getting ready to go O.J. Simpson by killing your wife, I got to advise against it. Or if you do have to kill your wife, let me at least say that I would advise... You know, we could probably get more out of a move from Yeezy. I was going to say, if you do have to kill your wife, though, if you do decide, yeah, going full OJ is the right move, maybe I suggest you use, like a knife and a pair of really ill-fitting gloves. Turns out we're still going to need your action because Red Brown does shit for damage. Lohan. It's going to take a combo here from Lindsay Lohan and Morgan Freeman to actually get this done. 98%. Lohan's not going to whiff it. You don't mess with the Lohan. I love the dodge, by the way. That's perfect.
On the margins.
Morgan Freeman.
My ammo's running low.
I hate everything. Yeezy. Please don't fucking miss this one, too. Your wife already shit it down her leg once. Red Brown wasn't man enough to get it done, so now we're going to have to rely on you to be man enough to get it done. And Morgan Freeman, we could have you shoot here, but I think probably what we'll do is go for the Arashi hit or go for the katana. Is the katana going to be a kill? It's actually not enough damage, but if this criticals, it will be. So despite the presence of katana, Morgan Freeman's still having to operate with a little bit of shotgun surgery there. Come stand up here.
I'm going.
Andrea White, just go stand next to Morgan Freeman. I'm salty about Red Brown. I'm also salty about Kim Kardashian. Actually, I'm just salty about everything. I'm just salty, period. I am salty. Just people are getting hurt every single mission, and I'm getting fucking sick of it. Couldn't we have one mission where somebody just doesn't get shot in the face? Especially like a mission with Red Brown on it where Red Brown doesn't get shot in the face, though. How hard is it to not get shot in the face, Red Brown? Wear a helmet. All you got to do is put a helmet on, bro. You put on a helmet, and the number of times you're getting shot in the face is going way down. You might get shot in the helmet, but I think we'll all agree that's not... Fuck me. I was going to say, I think we'll all agree that's nowhere near as bad. Well, this is mostly unfortunate. We do still have one Mimic Beacon lurking. We got, like, a beacon in our pie hole. Probably going to have to use it here, as much as I'd love to take a shot with our girl. So Morgan Freeman, if you run and gun, can have you come in here, shoot this man in the back, and then you're standing adjacent to a man who will probably explode when he dies. Maybe not our greatest idea of all time. Easy, I don't suppose... I was going to say, I don't suppose you could get a grenade in there. And you can't, but our newly acquired run and gun opening some doors for Yeezy. I'm leaving him in the open because I have confidence that Yeezy's going to get it done here. I've total confidence that Yeezy's going to bring down the house. In this case, he might literally bring down the house by caving this building in on these guys' head. All right, 6 damage all around, solid shred from Yeezy's volatile mix. Lohan, we're going to save you for last. You're still last man to act. Morgan Freeman, we want you adjacent to this man, but not within the blast radius of that dude. So let's go ahead and have you go for the run and gun. Give me the RNG. Come stand right next to this guy. We're going to have you shotgun the purifier, though. No, there you go. Shotgun that, mate. Hunter's Instincts, armor-piercing ammo, and we still didn't have enough to finish him off? That's disappointing. We can't go in for another brain spike.
On my way.
The guy that's right next to Morgan Freeman probably dies. In all likelihood, he gets killed by Morgan Freeman's Blade Storm. Kim Kardashian actually hit that shot finally. Abraham, Wig Splitter, Lincoln. We could also have you run and gun in here. I really want to kill that purifier because I don't want the purifier to be But I don't want the Purifier to be the man who... Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about giving Lindsay Lohan a bonus action, but it turns out it's not worth it. We're just going to have her throw the Mimic Beacon and guarantee that nobody dies and nobody takes any more damage. You gotta be fucking kidding me with these pods, though! I'm so tired of not being able to do anything at all whatsoever, at all, under any fucking circumstances, because every single movement spawns 55 billion more pods. These maps are not fucking big enough to sustain this shit. Also, we have to kill this man now. And Morgan Freeman is standing out in the open like an asshole. We were kind of relying on Morgan Freeman to be able to generate a kill, and then he didn't. Alright. Well, I was going to put this right next to Morgan Freeman and try to lure some people into a blade storm, but now that there's a robot up there that'll definitely drop grenades on it, that's sort of off the table. Hell, Andrea White, if you move up here, you're going to pull Overwatch, huh? Is there anywhere you can go without drawing Overwatch? Let's just go over here, because I'm sure it won't spawn 55 more pods. Actually, it can't, because every goddamn piece of shit enemy on the fucking map has already been spawned. Lightning Reflexes works even against a weapon that literally can't miss, huh? Alright, I mean, that doesn't really seem that fair. Now, weapon's supposed to be incapable of missing. Morgan Freeman's definitely getting shot here. He should be untouchable, I think, maybe because he got a kill. That miss was nothing short of huge. Because that means this guy also has to shoot at it, and the shield bearer may just shield instead of shooting. It's definitely dead now, because those guys do retarded damage. Oh, Morgan Freeman's getting shot. Oh, he's gonna shield. Well, we have a chance to dig ourselves out of this catastrophic hole, then. Man, Easy, I really wish you had a chain shot available, though, buddy. 84% at the heavy mech is not that great. I don't suppose there's any reasonable chance that we could kill the shield bearer in one go. Definitely not. Well, maybe. If we come to here... we come to here, we only have a flank shot on this guy. We gotta get the shield bearer dead. If we get the shield bearer down, we've got a shot. Kim K, what can you do to this robot? Can you shut the robot down? Like, if all you could do is shut him down, that's actually phenomenally useful for us. That opens a lot of doors if you've got a reasonable shot of just turning him off. Good, you can't fail. That's beautiful. Okay, so Kim Kardashian, for once, is gonna be the hack that we've always needed, instead of the hack that she actually is. So we're gonna go with one action for Kardashian, which will probably be to give somebody an aid protocol. So we can ignore this thing. Good. Easy, come up here. And while we're busy in the throes of punishingly ignoring that man, let's decimate all of this shit. We're gonna get rid of some cover here, open up some avenues of attack. We're gonna shred some armor, and we're gonna get rid of all that stupid shield bullshit. Are we not gonna get rid of that stupid shield? Yeah, I was gonna say. We got rid of it. Alright. Shield removed. Perfect. Lindsay 80 proof Lohan, you could give our boy, Honest Abe Lincoln, another shot. And you know what, Honest Abe? I want you up in here. Up in here.
Let's do this.
Juice the shield bearer. No. 94%. Don't muck this, Abe. That's my boy. Honest Abe. Putting bitches in the dirt. Lindsay, give Honest Abe a bonus action. There's another bitch that I would like for him to put in the dirt. He's out there planting bitches like posies. That's what Honest Abe Lincoln is doing. Planting bitches like posies.
Who's keeping score?
Hunter's Instincts, Talon Rounds. It's hard to keep score when the man is that damn good. So who do we got left? We got one shot from Lohan, and then Red Brown can do something. Lindsay Lohan can miss.
Not good.
Well spoken.
Need a resupply.
Red Brown, you're not gonna kill this man. You're really not gonna kill anything. Alright. Morgan Freeman, come over here and finish off this Spectre. I don't want somebody getting shadowbound. Thanks.
Well, how about that?
And we get Implacable over next to the robot. You know what? We may as well.
Whatever you say.
Because we're shutting that robot down. Like, the robot, he's done. Kim Kardashian, is there anything useful you could do with your first action? You know what? Gremlin heal yourself.
Patch him up.
We've been having some specialist troubles lately, in that most of them keep having bullets inserted into their brains, and we should very much like for that trend to cease. I'm assuming the bullet that shot you and failed to kill you probably... Oh, wait, you took feedback damage. Never mind. I was gonna say, you probably got shot in the butt, which is why you're still alive, just like ample padding. But you took feedback damage. Yeah, it's shut down. We got it. Thanks.
Taking control. I'm in.
And you're shut down. What? Why do you suddenly need help? You took damage again! Why did Kim... So she took damage. I hate... They still have not fucking fixed that bug. I just want to put this out there, XCOM. How long has this game been in production now? Like the full release build? And how long have you known about the fucking feedback bug? And how long has it been since you still haven't fucking fixed it? The whole time. Right, exactly. Sort of my point. The whole time. Just eat my asshole, XCOM. Just lick my shattered butt. On the plus side, it is just a purifier and a priest, so they don't exactly bring a whole lot to the party. Easy, you want to fry this robot? Easy can't see the robot. Well, we can have Easy come over here where he can definitely see and fry the robot. Even if he has to chain shot it, he can take it down. Does he have to chain shot it? Yes. And you know what? We can't afford to commit any more actions to messing with the robot. So Easy, not only is he gonna have to chain shot it. Or not only can he, but yeah, he's gotta. Free loot for Freeman. Get it, Pete? Free man, free loot. Hey! That's the day that Morgan Freeman saw Red Brown steal his loot. And he realized that Morgan Freeman, he realized that Red Brown is one trash-ass motherfucker.
Finally.
You got the shot here, Lincoln. Don't muck it. Good work. You failed to elbow out the window, but still blasted the holy living shit out of that man. He is not dead, but I can't help but notice that this is an excellent opportunity for Red Brown to finally fucking kill something. So if you would, Reb.
Feel the power of the Templar.
Oh good, he's in stasis, because of course he is. That's fine. Red Brown still gets +1 focus, because I think that technically counts as a kill. We can have Reb go parry. Lohan, you got a bullets.
Locked and loaded.
You know, there is still a purifier over here that's completely untouched, though, right, guys? Not the only one who remembered that salient point, right? Like you guys are on the ball. You know about the purifier, right? Be like, yeah, he's right there. Pete, what about Red Brown? If this man explodes, you're gonna hurt him. Nah, Red Brown's immune to fire and acid and explosions and all kinds of cool shit. Because Red Brown is a legitimate badass. Kardashian? You know what? Just come combat protocol this guy, because I can't really afford to have you risk a miss here. So just, this'll do. We're not looking for much here. I'm just looking for some tools. Lohan, you know what? Just be on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Andrea White, can you make it to the extraction zone? Why don't you do that? You should just go. This guy's gonna come out of stasis and somehow still get to shoot on his turn. Even though it's straight up total horseshit. He's gonna stasis. My hope is that he just takes a shot at the parrying Red Brown. That's what I'm looking for. Shoot at Red Brown who can't be hurt. Nope, he's gonna go shoot Abe Lincoln instead. Oh, he's gonna stasis Morgan Freeman. Oh, he's gonna stasis Red Brown. Oh, so much for your parry, and so much for Red Brown, and you've gotta be fucking kidding me, though! Well, yeah, you're right. There's a sectoid on the map, Pete, and you hadn't seen it yet. Oh, Menace 1-5, be advised, lick my butthole.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Menace 1-5, be advised, there's a lot of butthole on the map out there, and it really needs a furious licking, because this mission is trash-ass garbage. So I gotta wait for that civilian to climb that ladder before I can launch this incendiary bomb, huh? Seems reasonable. Set everything on fire. When in doubt, set the world alight. Take a page from the book of Kenny Chesney and Pink, most likely musical combination, and just set the world on fire. Thank you for teleporting to a dramatically worse position for yourself tactically. I appreciate that. Red Brown's once again not getting a kill because he's in stasis, so that's nice. Guess we'll just, maybe... Oh, right, that guy's still there. Well, guess somebody's gonna have to deal with that guy then, aren't they? I guess that somebody is probably Abraham Lincoln. Hey, Lincoln, what's your chance to hit it from here? You can't even see it. Never mind. Never mind, I just assumed that you would not be blind. Thought there was a limit to your inabilities, but oh, how wrong I was. Of course, that man is still in full cover because, you know what, I don't care. He should have already been dead.
You want some more?
Don't taunt. Don't taunt. Codex over there. We also got a codex over here, and strangely enough, Kim Kardashian is probably our best bet to deal with that codex because she can hit it with the combat protocol. That should kill it. How much health has it got left? Yeah, this is dead. So enjoy this. Kim Kardashian, by the way, very wisely taking cover behind a completely 100% see-through glass door. That is some fantastic cover. They're never going to find you there, Kim. It's like they'll never see it. Perfect cover. Easy drops the Toid. Why did you sound so, like, freaked out and unconfident? I mean, you got him. It's fine. Well, once again, Red Brown, it looks like you're going on a killless mission. I keep trying. I want to like Red Brown, and I want him to do well. But every time we take him on a mission, he's just a septic tank fire. Literally every time, the man is an exploding repository of human feces. Be better, Red Brown. Also, you get to go on more missions if you weren't constantly in the hospital. Red Brown's got that brittle bone syndrome like Samuel L. Jackson in Unbreakable. I should have known it when they called me Mr. Glass. Alternatively, I have a different hypothesis for you, Samuel L. Jackson. You should have known it when the doctors diagnosed you with an exceedingly rare and unfortunate medical condition. That's when you should have known. You should have known it when the doctor said, we're sorry, you have whatever the name of that disorder is. That's when you probably should have known it. Please leave, Kanye West. Take Red Brown with you before he falls off of a cliff. He's gonna trip and fling himself over a railing. He's gonna be self-railing fodder.
Solid copy.
That's exactly how Red Brown ends his career. Kim Kardashian not only taking cover behind a glass door, but needlessly leaping through it when she could have very easily sidestepped around it. Just showing off for no reason. You know, leaping through plate glass is ridiculously bad for your health. You're gonna, like, sever your femoral artery and leave young North, orphan. I mean, you know, Kanye will still be alive, but I'm assuming he's an absentee father, so... For all intents and purposes, orphaned. Please leave now, Lohan. Yeah, you know what? Take your chew toy Abraham Lincoln with you. I'm very unhappy with all of you. Abraham Lincoln never even had to reload.
Status confirmed.
Abraham Lincoln was actually the one bright. No, we don't want to document this shit with a mission photo. It was shameful. Hey, you want to document your legacy of shame? No, I don't. I want to bury it, repress it, and forget that it ever happened.
To prevent further attacks by criminal elements, such as the one that occurred today.
I want to make it the career of that kid Chunk from Goonies. He's just like an entertainment lawyer in Sherman Oaks now. He doesn't act anymore, and he'd like for everybody to forget that he was Chunk. I want to do that. Chunk stratagem. Yeah, limp back to base because everybody's hurt. Kim Kardashian out for 8 days. Reb Brown's down for 11. Most cohesion gained by Lindsay Lohan and Abraham Lincoln. But the important part is, how's the love triangle going? Oh. I mean, Kim Kardashian still loves Reb Brown. How's she doing with Yeezy? God, they fucking hate each other. Talk about a sham marriage. They're just like, nah. We don't even keep up the pretense anymore. It's definitely a sham marriage. Like, we don't even try and pretend that we like each other. 86 Intel and Dr. Andrea White, scientist. Steve Irwin, Jesus Christ, Jolene Juglick, Atlas King, everybody getting afraid of the Chosen. That's delightful. 11 days till we find one of those Chosen stronghold, though, which means, you know, we can go scare the shit out of ourselves. All right. Back to scanning, then. Weapons dealer, alloys, and crystals. We're going to want to go hit those. I'm going to say not now, right now, because I'd really like to finish this firefight over here. And maybe pick us up. I don't know. Anything. At this point, I wouldn't say no to anything. I'd be a little salty with the sharpshooter, but... Should have kept your mouth shut, Pete. Should have kept your mouth shut. I definitely should have kept my mouth shut, though.
Did you expect that I would be fearful at the news of your discovery?
I didn't have any expectation at all. Like, expectations about your potential in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm just waiting to kill you. Do we want to get rewarded with a gorilla? You know what? I actually don't want a gorilla op. I mean, sure, it gives us an opportunity to thwart a dark event, but the dark event I was sort of concerned about actually already popped. I kind of wanted to keep that... share the loyalty among thieves. I kind of wanted to keep that one from happening, but now, suddenly I don't care. What's this? Intel? I don't care about Intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
You'll get this alloy and these Illyrium. If nothing else, we can sell them. And I'd like to get... Oh, never mind. What do we got? Supply drop? Okay. Avatar Progress 2. Completed one dark event. We did all of these things. Marsha, still dead. The Dawn Butcher gained a very tiny amount of bonus for successfully sabotaging and giving us all fear of the Chosen. And he's gonna try and sabotage the Avenger too, because fuck us, I guess. Major breakthrough! That's gotta be stopped. Loyalty among thieves. I mean, that's already triggered. This time they're giving information to the Warlock. I really don't care. I honestly don't care what the hidden dark event either. Doesn't matter. It's got to be a major breakthrough. That's what we're going to try and stop. We did pick up an extra resistance order. What do we want that to be? Excavation speed increased by 50% is no longer useful since we're like a half a day away from getting our last one. Double ability points, bonus time, all of those things are good. We're not doing any weapon research currently, so ballistics modeling is obviated. We don't really need that anymore. And I guess we'll just take Tithe. Because none of the rest of this shit is worth a damn at all. Yeah, I guess that's it. We're done then. We'll go get our 168 supplies. And really, we're just waiting for everybody to get healed here. That's sort of it. We got experimental ammo in 1 day. That's also useful. Alien machinery is cleared. More alloys, more Illyrium. We can build a defense matrix, resistance comms, power relay. Hey, how come I can't build a laboratory? Because I already have one. That's why. Well, shit pickles. What the hell am I supposed to do with all this extra space I got? Pete, you should build a side chain. You're fucking funny. Funny, though. I guess we'll build a defense matrix. If nothing else, that being built will give us something to have an engineer do so that Lily complains less about her people being underemployed. care. I specifically told you not to take a mission photo, and yet you went ahead and documented our shame. We got Lucy checkmate green, so we picked up a sharpshooter, and they're a major. Are they a major lily white, like from iZombie? He's handsome. I mean, he has a really unlikely name, but he is handsome. Then again, the main character's name is Liv Moore, and she's a zombie, so what are you gonna do? It's kind of their shtick. I can tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wrap up the episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see whether or not some of our soldiers can live more, I mean, Napoleon's right out. He's not gonna live any more at all. Je suis mort, I think, is actually what we should probably go with there.
It's tempting, right? You can treat your body like garbage and stop in for a quick tune-up and you're good to go.
I'm down for that, because I treat my body like garbage. Can you tell me where to find one of them tune-ups? Honestly, I think if you tuned me into an Advent burger, I'd be pretty delicious. They always say animals taste like what they eat, and since humans eat the most delicious and savory food, shouldn't we be the most delicious animal? Transitive property and whatnot. I don't know. I guess we'll have to try some human flesh. I'm gonna go do that. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. See you again soon.